What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Good to see you all. Hi, hi. Ruan's starting soon. Alright, we gotta hurry. Do our auction house stuff and then dip. Login's still going, huh? 1,000 points. I wonder what I should spend that other 500, the excess 500 on. I'm thinking honestly steals, like for eye seals next month. Anything I can do to get a couple extra eye steal runs would be good. Fuck, Ruan's in progress. Shit, I ain't gonna make that. Alright, I guess I'll kill time instead. Killing me. Bella cheek.
Fox Girl VA
Yo,
just redeemed
Fox Girl,
Daily
what's up?
Punch.
Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Yeah, I think Yeetus intentionally sniped it. He didn't take kindly to being usurped. Oh, pick a number. Now that I know what you're up to. Now that I know what you're up to. You know what? I'm gonna stay wholesome. My number is not changing. It'll still be 13. That's still my number through and through. Where are we going? Auction house? Oh, thank you. Alright, let's see what I can get done. It's finally gonna be gain XP, chat. This is a monumental occasion. It's a Monday and I'm not sick. It's very exciting for me. I get to do gain XP for the first time since being like 99. Oh, thank you so much for the 130 bits. Let's go.
Fox Girl VA just cheered 130 bits.
It's just 13 10 times, you know? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome back to first place. You've earned it. Yeah, I don't want you to go broke, please. I do appreciate it very, very much, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come here, Drifts. Helps if I trade things first. As tossed. Thank you for another 465 bits.
Foxgirl VA just cheered 465
I will
bits.
admit, the 2000 looks very clean. It does look very clean, you're right. And I appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Well, genuinely, like, anything that I make from streaming, it either goes, 1, back into streaming, like, able to do this in the first place. 2, food. Or 3, like, the roof over my head. So genuinely helps me. And if I can ever get to the point where, like, I'm saving money up month to month, like, that just gets me closer to streaming full time, which is really exciting. Where to next? I think now I go do DI. DI, and then in like 18 minutes gain XP start, so Rise of G. And hopefully it won't take me too long to get Yorn back. Not having Yorn in my life is what's sad. New forest seal. Done. Damn, I'm here early. Oh, Rouen hasn't actually ended yet? It's taken so long over there. I might have been able to make it. I feel like 6 minutes is a long time. Yeah, I meant to ask, what was the process like for your model? I'm debuting in a couple months and I'm trying to get advice from my VTuber friends. So I have an older model that I used for like the first like year I was streaming before I took a hiatus. Some of my old content you could probably look through like my VODs or like my clips and see my old motto. That model, I just found someone on VGen that did the model and rigging, and that was like really convenient. And since it was like a chibi model, it was a bit cheaper. And then I saved up from streaming, and I commissioned this model. So for this model, I went and actually kind of like did a bit more research and found like models that I really liked that other streamers used, and then found someone who was like kind of within a reasonable price range for me, and then commissioned them. And then typically those people have a much longer wait time because they're like making like slightly more professional models or models that are like widely used. So the wait time for this model was like 8 months or something. It was like pretty long time, and it was significantly more expensive than my other one. It was just the model, and then yeah, I got the model, but I don't have anyone to do the rigging for it. So luckily, Phil from stream, one of my viewers, does like some kind of like novice rigging and is trying to practice to get better and shit, and did my rigging for me. So that I got done like almost like essentially as like a donation, so to speak. So that was really nice. And then I was able to re-debut with this model. Yeah, I would always recommend, it's probably better for your first model if you can find someone who can do like an all-in-one, can do like the model and the rigging together. That was super convenient. And someone who maybe does like less detailed, quicker work. Ideally. Now keep in mind too, if depending on how you approach streaming, you can always, you're able to like, you can start a business with your stream, right? Like everything I file under like an LLC. So I have like a small business line of credit, and you can like write off stuff on your taxes. Like it's like technically my VTuber model is like a write-offable thing. Now granted, to like be able to write stuff off, you have to actually have money coming in. So there's like some weird stuff with that, but I think if you're genuinely like serious about it, and maybe you don't have like the startup capital, you can start an LLC and maybe just get a very small loan of credit, like a couple $1,000s. You can usually get like no interest for the first year, and then you can like really kind of give it your all for the first year and try to make something of it. It's a lot like when you think about the same kind of theories of like going to school, you know? You're taking out student loans to try to like make something happen, but you're obviously gonna have to pay it back, so there's some risk involved. But I always like to tell people that, because like you can get like started with like a business line of credit, but you gotta, it really has to be something that's your dream and you really want to make happen. You're gonna give it your all if you're gonna incur that level of risk. That, or just know like if it doesn't work out, you're gonna like find some other way of making money.
Casimir Vondrak just redeemed Daily Punch.
Yo, Yashka, welcome in. Thank you so much for the punch. And Casa, thank you so much for the first punch. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. It is going well. Since I got level 99 in this game, I have been sick every Monday. I don't know why. And Monday nights are like the only nights I can do the gain XP stuff. So I haven't been able to do gain XP like legitimately since I got like been playing. So I'm super excited. I'm feeling good. We're gonna do gain XP tonight. We're gonna get a bunch of merits. We're gonna get some CP. It's gonna be great. I think stream would just sort of be for fun as opposed to trying to build a career out of it, though any growth that comes out of stream would always be appreciated. Yeah. It's a good attitude to go into it. Just like to feel it out or try to have fun with it for sure. It's gonna make it a lot less stressful. Yeah, streaming, it's a mix of 3 things, really. Maybe closer to 4. The big one with streaming is luck. Okay, like, people don't say it, but like luck is like the big thing, because it's just, but part of luck comes from being consistent, because you never know, like, if a big streamer is gonna see you and then like want to raid you or whatever. Like, the more you can be online, the better. Okay, so, but that like plays a luck thing, but also very importantly is like the quality of your stream. So like, you really want to put a lot of effort into not going live at first and just recording in OBS and kind of meticulously going over every single day. When my stream ends, I sleep, I wake up, and like while I'm at work, I put in one headphone and I listen back to the VOD on YouTube. And if I can, I watch it too. And I'm constantly very aware of like, what are sound levels like, you know, like, I'll go like a whole stream and my sound will be fucked up. And like, people are too nice in chat. Like, no one's gonna like usually tell you if like your volume's not mixed appropriately, or if something's too loud or something's too quiet. You really have to be very vigilant about that. You have to be vigilant about quality from like your own perspective, like your energy levels, you know? That's like a big thing. If your energy levels are down, or if you're like overall quiet. Now there's like, sometimes you can kind of play off like, oh, I'm not feeling good, I'm gonna be a little quiet today, I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit, I'm gonna play like lo-fi, this is gonna kind of be a chill and vibe stream, which can be nice. Like, it's not bad to have like a stream like that you can have up in the background and just kind of like vibe chill too. But too many times you have like streamers who are like, oh, I'm just unlucky, I'm stuck at like 0-1 viewers or something, and they're really like, I just never catch a break. But you go and like, I can't hear anything they're saying because their music's too loud, or like they haven't talked in like 10 minutes, or like worse, you say something in chat and they like don't respond, which I get in a like a faster chat, or like, okay, whatever, they're talking right now, like they'll get to me, or maybe they miss me. That's kind of all understandable. But like, if I'm in a chat with like 2 people and I'm talking and like no one's responding, I'm like, what the heck's going on? There's a lot of stuff to be like, to focus on. If you're using a camera, like your lighting has to be good, your like camera situation has to be good. If you're using a VTuber, one thing I constantly know right now, it bugs me every day I stream. If you want to like a little insight into my own insecurities about stuff, my ability to track, my like motion tracking is not good right now, and it will cost me quite a bit of money to upgrade my current setup to something that would be better. And so I'm kind of just, I'm unfortunately stuck from my level of knowledge and my ability to invest to get my tracking better. But my model like freaks out like every once in a while, and it like really bugs me. Like, watch this. I'm gonna take a sip of this drink and my model will lose tracking and probably freak out. All right, watch this. Like, what was that? My eyes freak out a lot too. My eye tracking's really bad. But I just don't have the appropriate I don't have the appropriate like camera anymore. I used to have an iPhone with really good tracking and it broke. So I'm hoping that's something I can upgrade shortly. Maybe when my next Twitch check comes in, I can do something about it. But that's the kind of stuff, like I'm constantly trying to be hyper aware of that. And then there's other things too. So, for instance, like cross-platform stuff, I've been dual streaming to YouTube, which has been amazing. The YouTube community has been super welcoming. I've had a lot of new viewers from the YouTube. That makes me super happy. I've been really enjoying that. But like, I have only one actual YouTube upload other than my lives, and it's done pretty well. I think it's almost up to 2,000 views, which I'm very proud of. But I need to be doing more, and I know that, but I don't have the time between like working full time and like also trying to maintain like some social aspects of my life, you know? And it's like, but I know that I could easily say like on the weekends, I'm not going to spend any time with friends or family, and I'm just going to spend 10 hours on a Saturday making more YouTube content or something. It's the balance, and that's something you just got to kind of like also understand. Like, what level of like are you willing to give? Because that can help you grow a ton too. A ton of people have come to my stream from the YouTube. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I would have lost out on a ton of viewers and stuff. So at least like I'm happy that I took the time to like just make a video and get the dual streaming working and shit. So, but yeah, that's another thing I wish I could work on more. I could get myself to do. Don't mind the tracking at all, really. Frankly, it's like I'm here for the cute puppy girl. Hell yeah. It's not like you're only here. Your streams are super cozy. See, I love that. That's like, to me, that's the biggest compliment I can get. Because like, I want to stream where people like enjoy hanging out, and then I can like chat with people and have meaningful conversations, and we can all vibe together. I love that. In college, work basically full-time as a freelance sound designer and voice actress, so I completely understand. Yeah, it's crazy, right? You totally get it. Hell yeah. Domain invasion done. I don't know, maybe you get the slot, but the only other person I really watch a ton that has VA is do you ever watch Cottontail? I like follow her and watch like a lot of her stuff. And your name always like makes me think of her. I know she's a little more maybe on like the sussy side, but she's really cool. You've actually met before? Oh hell yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I could see that. She definitely seems like someone who like likes to play it up for like as an online persona kind of thing, which is totally cool. I don't know if you know the streamer Ray, like Ray Narvaez Jr. or whatever. He's like one of my like all-time favorite like non-VTuber streamers. I've been like watching Ray for like since basically the first day he went live on Twitch, in like before when he was like on Achievement Hunter and stuff. So like he's friends with Cotton, so that's like how I like found Cotton and stuff. Gain XP starts in 2 minutes, so I might as well just get like prep for this. Should I dump merits now or just keep coming back? Oh, you actually recognized her by her voice? That's insane. That's so cool. Work at a creative job helps network and have random connections. So true. I have no special skills or talents at all. It's very sad. Sometimes it's like a little depressing even. But we roll, we ball still. Yeah, that's like the only thing people have ever like told. People have told me I'm really good at I guess yapping basically. I like to tell stories. I like to like exaggerate and when I tell stories and stuff. I don't have any like like I can't draw, I can't sing, I can't like do anything crazy. I'm mediocre at Final Fantasy 11. That's what I got going for me, honestly. D1 Yapper, yo, let's go. What portal should I farm at is the real question here, chat. This is not a farmable portal. Should I do Earn? I feel like Earn are kind of shitty. What else is on this one? Is it just Earn? Going Gra. Ooh, I don't like that. One Portal 4. One fighting on Portal 4. Could try these guys. What's doing here? Like it. One is here. They aggro to Yorva and they're running. Oh, never mind. They're just fucking running around with the Yorva. Okay, well, someone's here. I can't stay here. D1 Yapper, hell yeah. It's a talent? Well, fuck yeah. We'll take it then. We'll take it. Think you're very good at communicating and holding conversations? It reflects in your streams too? Hell yeah. Let's go, let's go. Did broken crystal points just appear now? The ones like on the crags? Like the ones that you warped to Promi from? All an April Fool's thing? Oh, is this on, are you on like Horizon or something? I think I can fight here. Retail Siren? Wait, they're all broken? Are you dead ass? No way. I haven't seen a single broken one. It just happened. That's insane if true. Oh god, now I want to look. Yo, if they did an April Fool's thing, that's so funny. It did just turn noon. It did just turn noon, Japanese time. And it is the 1st over there. So it's like noon on April 1st over there right now. So like, it's Monday, or it's Tuesday for them, they're in the office. So it's plausible they just turned something on. That's insane, though. Damn, now I want to go check. Well, once I cap my merits, I gotta go spend anyways, so I'll check then. That's so funny. Thought Norku freaked out. Gonna learn to do some homework, be around though. Okay, Foxreel, thank you so much. I appreciate the bits earlier and the conversation. I hope your homework goes well. A little stronger than I thought I'd be. So nice to have gain XP, let's go. I wonder if I can kill the Yorva or not. I assume I can. I think it's that much harder than a Murex, honestly. Yeah, anyone play like a decent amount of like Thief? I'm trying to figure out a better way to have a throwing weapon or to pull. Thief has like no good way to pull without a ranged weapon. It's kind of annoying. What my merits cap at? 44. Okay. Yeah, I provoke was I feel like is what I would traditionally do, but I've been like subbing Dancer lately for all the extra utility. I don't remember what point I'm at. I think this was 7. Alright, I have Yorn Orin back now, so that's good. Mitsui, come here. You see how fast you get them back when you do gain XP? You can use out of fucking range. Are those HP crystals still broken? I want to see it. Did it just like shatter right in front of you? Broken for a week, I think, if same as last year. Oh, damn. Not sure. Okay. Could use darts. Still have an ammo slot without losing key. Oh, that's a good idea. See, that was my biggest concern, because if you make a range macro that like would swap out your Tathlum or whatever for a boomerang, I'm gonna lose my XP every time. But you're saying if I swap out like my Tathlum for darts, it won't make me lose XP. Which I guess makes sense, because if you think of like Corsair or whatever, if they change bullets, they don't lose TP. Alright, let's see if I can kill a Yorba, chat. We're gonna get a little greedy here. That wasn't very hard. It tried to charm me though. That wasn't ideal. That's honestly the scariest thing about Yorbos is the charm. Until you get like Malignance or more Amoeba. Ooh, defense on bolts isn't a bad idea. That's like some old school shit. I don't play much core ranger though, Bomb. Mark archery skills pretty low at the moment. Yeah. I played a decent amount of Corsair back in the day. I played a decent amount of Corsair. What have all I've played? So Thief, a little bit of Dancer. I was starting to really get into Dancer last time I played. Blue Mage, Red Mage, Corsair were like probably the main jobs I played. I was starting to get into Bard a little bit too, but I didn't have any of the Rima, so I was pretty terrible. Basically, if it uses a dagger, I'm into it. Damn, I went through my ring already? That's insane. That cat merits already. Nope. Alright. So here's the shitty part about doing this right now is I can only hold like 44 merits. So I'm gonna, as I do gain XP, I'm gonna have to constantly go back, dump my merits, and then come back here again. Which is fine. Dude, the skill up campaign is still going for what, another week or so? Alright, where's this telepoint? Oh god, it's worse than I thought. Look how big it is. Jesus. Why is it so obnoxious? It wasn't that big before. Think. Well then, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, apparently it's an April Fool's thing. That's wild. That's super cool. Well, the world of Vanadil is ending. I hope they do that right before they shut the servers down. Really? There's other stuff? Let me see if a quick Google search will say what it all does. April Fool's FFXI. They usually do a fake version update too, right? Is that out yet? Oh, it's out. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. We're gonna take 2 seconds. We're gonna read this. Chat, the fake April Fool's updates here. Read on for details. Alright, you guys ready for the April Fool's Day event here? Event related. Spring is now in full bloom throughout Vanadil. A cableway network has been added to facilitate high-speed transport between Selfiner and other various nations. What the fuck is Selfiner? Look at it, what is this? What even is this? This big shit up. Ramiel's food delivery service has been expanded from southern Sandoria to all of Vanadil. The hardworking Ramiel vows to single-handedly deliver meals to hungry adventurers in need. Delivery times will vary depending on Ramiel's workloads. Adventurers may speak with the leader of the Tabnasian Patrol for a heartfelt gift. I bet this is real. Can you really talk to this person for a gift? Oh, is this like real? Like if you go look at the kitties, you like running really fast? We should see if we can get a gift. Naji, formerly known as Supreme Guardian N, has been further promoted from his guard duties at the Hall of Binding. Is Naji really fucking here? Yo, if you guys go... What is this? This is where the Shadow Lord's at, right? Is this an S? Bro, I wonder if he's really there. Go check if you can. Yeah, let us know. Sahira in Port Juno has started a Mog House cleaning service. I mean, I can't just let go of all this Cosmo Cleanse go to waste. Or I can't let all this Cosmo Cleanse go to waste. True, because Limbus is shut down. The Agudo of Castle O have been taking paid time off. Is Castle O just empty right now? The following changes have been made to Mog Gardens. Oh god, there's Mog Garden shit. Elite warriors of various nations can be hired to patrol the Mog Gardens. Is that real? Can I get Sid in my Mog Gardens? Pom-pom fruit can be harvested. You can plant Moogles. There's no there. Okay, so some of this shit's bullshit. Can I plant Moogles in my Mog Garden? That's a real question. The new minigame Please Teach Me Archduke has been added. Oh, it's like a fucking like romance thing. You theorize that direction, moon phase, day, and time affects synthesis, do you? Let me tell you the truth. Holy shit, that's the most meta thing I've ever heard. That's so good. A new snowboarding minigame has been added to Elgarin Rage. Hell yeah. New reward tiles have been added to the quest Smoke in the Mountain. Tough meat, very tough meat, incredibly tough meat, impossible to chew. Mysterious figure has been spotted spraying weed remover in Yorcia Wield. Alright, battle related. Shamian Port Juno now offers the following two services. In exchange for Beastman Shield, he will offer the effects on a 30-day subscription. Tier 1. 110 Beastman Seals. No need for orbs. Wait, no shit. This is crazy. You can no longer need stuff for battlefields. Will vendor all your unwanted items automatically. Will auction off your loot for you. He sets the prices himself. Shami's Trove. A treasure chest full of items most rare. How did Shami amass these items? Don't ask. Opening Shami's special treasure chest requires Shami's key, and item that can be obtained in the following battlefields. No, is this real? Okay, okay. Someone who has their music turned on, the background music in Dynamis Zachabard will temporarily be replaced. Can someone go check Dynamis Zachabard's music? Mine's like permanently muted because it's all fucked up if I play it on stream. Dude, Shami's Trove would be so cool. A Job Master exclusive variant of Trove, the incredible whatever Ultra Phenomenon Trove has been added. Look how many Rainbow Mimics there are. This is so badly photoshopped, I love it. Skeletons will no longer link when pulled using Cure. Angered by excessive farming of Tiger's Teeth and leveling parties, a particular vengeful variant of Tiger has emerged. What the fuck is that? This new Tiger variant will change the color pattern of its fur based on the number of adventurers it devours. Numerous adventurers have reported having a mysterious vision in which adventurers of a familiar yet different realm are faced with a mighty Fafnir. It's literally just fucking Fafnir from Final Fantasy XIV. It's just the Fafnir from 14. It appears several notorious monsters have been roused into action by the same vision. Yo, whoa. The following changes have been made to Joaquim's alter ego. Joaquim will throw increasingly larger stones based on the number of traverser stones in your possession. Yo, is that true? The following spell has been added. Relax. White Mage, Red Mage 71. Gradually ease any pent-up frustration of party members within range. By default, using the spell inserts "it's only a game" into the party chat. Alright, item related. As appreciation for many years of patronage, Regine's Magic Mart in Port Sandoria will be handing out flyers to adventurers. Certain shops will now accept the following item in lieu of gil: a cheese sandwich. A new teleport ring has been added. Oh, is this the fucking mana clipper? The following effect has been added to Octave Club. Occasionally attacks 2,000 times if the current year Earth time is divisible by 0. That's fucking funny. Okay. The Adventurers Mutual Aid Network kindly requests adventurers to feign ignorance around any boisterous meetings between 2 or more Muggles. Oh, our adventurers are going to be so surprised. It's going to be the biggest thank you ever, Kupo. New synthesis item has been added. Kupo key holder, goldsmithing. Is this of like a +2 earring? That's what it looks like. Fire crystal, Uricum chain, astral ring, pom-pom fruit. Play online music has been added to orchestration, the login menu. Oh look, there's a little play online dot. Yo, that's sick. The following auto-translated function or phrase has been updated. That's too bad. It has been changed to "that's a most unfortunate warchy," or "that is most unfortunate warchy." Meal item descriptions will now include a profile picture of the culinarian who cooked the meal. High quality meals will display a message: "Made with love." Look at that Golka's face. If someone doesn't change their profile picture to this, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Yo, Spazzy, welcome in. We're going through the April Fool's
Spazzy
patch
McNugget
notes.
just redeemed Daily Punch.
The following text commands have been added: /squat. Tone your thighs with this excruciating but effective exercise. Someone try /squat real quick. /dogsa, an old-fashioned way to show that you are sorry. Whoa, an option to replace in-game sound and music with an 8-bit arrangement has been added to the game settings. Known issues. Please take care not to collide with the speeding Ramnil. The boys got meals to deliver and places to be. The home point crystals that were purchased last April have unfortunately broken apart, but rest assured they're still under warranty. Our research has revealed that shattered home points are still functional. No Taratara were forever lost to the void during this investigation. Take it on both them. So I'm sure most of this is fake. God, that's so good. We'll have to go through it again later when more people are here. Check my inventory. Do I have an item? Do I have to log in and log out? Oh, this magic flyer? An advertisement for a magic store written in sheep. Oh, is this the fucking flyer they were talking about from the fucking thing? Dude, I wonder how many of these are real and people just haven't figured it out yet. Oh, use it? I'll probably have to go outside to use it. Let me use my merits real quick. Bro, this is so fun. Why'd they do so much cool shit for fucking April Fool's Day? This is wild. They don't do this much cool shit for any other holiday. Alright. I gotta spend my merits. This is really cutting into my gain XP time, but I'm okay with it. This is so good. Holy shit, they really went all out with fucking April Fool's Day. That's crazy. Alright, let's use the flyer. I'm just a fucking question mark point. Hello, I wanna go troll some people. This is so dumb. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I'm so glad I'm online for this right now. Is anyone in any other streams, like has Velner or anybody figured this shit out yet? Bro, this is so good. I've been gain XP farming in Ruan, Eshka Ruan. I like that one because I can also try to farm warders as well. And the XP is pretty decent. And the monsters are pretty chill. It's crazy. I just switch it up depending on what I'm like, what's either not camped or if I'm going after any specific drops. Right now I've been at 0.7, just killing those. Is Final Fantasy 11 hard to get into? Yes and no. It's got one of like the absolutely like worst installations and like account setups you can possibly imagine. Luckily people have written like pretty good guides though. It's just like old. It's like a 22-year-old game, so like the systems that like it was built into were kind of like shitty for that. So that honestly, like getting it installed and just getting your account created is probably your biggest barrier to entry. As far as like the actual game itself, like once you're playing, like nah, it's not hard to get into at all. It's a ton of fun. It definitely has that more old school vibe where like it doesn't like hold your hand with anything, so you gotta like, you really gotta look up a lot of stuff on the wiki to get through. Like it'll never tell you where to go for a quest or anything. But the community is super friendly and helpful. There's a lot of like really wonderful guides for new and returning players to get started and stuff. And then once you kind of get the hang of it, it's just so much fun. And you know, there's people like me who stream and I'm more than willing to help you out too. I have walked through many people through the installation process and getting started while live on stream since I've been streaming. They've like added lots of good ways to like get into guilds or link shelves in this game. And there's a ton for like new and returning players, so it's easy to get groups for stuff and help that way as well. So it's pretty chill. I think the one big consideration is like some of the servers are like smaller than others. Some are like a more like a country vibe where a lot of people play solo. And then you have like Ashura, the server I'm on, that are just giant servers with tons of people and lots of stuff to do. That's experience points. I don't need experience points bonus. I need CP. This is probably one of the most friendly games towards new players, I think, in existence. There's like zero gatekeeping in this game, and people like genuinely want new people to play and want new people to have fun. So the community continues to grow because it's older. So like a lot of times people will bend over backwards to help. You also have some people like myself who've been playing off and on for like 20 plus years, so like sometimes they don't have anything better to do than to help people anyways, you know? So like that's also like a thing. Since I've been like streaming this game, the amount of people have come up to me and either offered me free stuff or just help with stuff without like... Someone just came up to me and traded me 25 million gil. Pretty crazy. It is a lot. It's a significant amount. I try not to accept anything though. So I'm trying to like just kind of play like hard mode essentially, because this isn't my first character ever. I'm just like returning to the game, so I made a new character. But yeah. People are very, very nice. There's a tiny bit of like, and I think it's in a very well-meaning way, of people will be like, a lot of times when you need help with something, they'll give you like a link to like a wiki guide or something, because like to do like basically anything in this game, you really do need to like familiarize yourself with the wiki and be able to like look stuff up on it and stuff. So it's a little bit of like teaching someone to fish kind of situation. But I don't think it's ever like someone just being an a-hole and being like, Google it yourself, you know, or anything like that. I hate shock spikes. Are magic-based classes tedious to play? No. Pretty much any class. The thing is, too, about this game is every job is very unique in its own thing. There's really no, like... There's a teeny bit of, like, roles. But, for the most part, like, everything plays differently.
Daily punch.
Like, Black Mage plays wildly different than Red Mage, which plays wildly different than Scholar. Yo, Green, thank you so much for the punch, and Trey,
Green,
thank you so much for the punch.
just redeemed daily punch.
Yeah, Green's recently returning as well. Would you be playing for the very first time, Silky? And are you coming from 14? Those would be my two questions. You joined a link shell today and they helped you get some sweet new attack gear. Oh really? Hell yeah, Green, that's fucking awesome. What gear was it? Do you remember? I'm more so just curious. But yes, yeah, back to the job question. Everything plays super different. So some jobs are maybe a little more tedious than others. Some are a little more action oriented. But it's not like 14, for instance, where if you're like black mage, you're like stuck not moving, you know, and that like drastically changes kind of the play style or vibe of it. Oh, you got your Adamir +1 stuff? Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, that's some like really good stuff. Find the mage jobs be better than mage jobs in other games? Yeah, I would agree with that as well. I played 14, but off and on, not too serious. I tried 11 before with a buddy, but I don't think we got past 30 before we stopped playing. It's also been a few years, so I've forgotten everything. Yeah, I mean, if you've already played a little bit and already kind of know what you're getting into, then I'd say definitely go for it. It's so much fun. If you like the vibe of like the kind of older MMO, a little bit slower, a little bit more grindy, a little bit more like take your time and enjoy it. It's not as like fast-paced, breakneck, like you gotta constantly be like hyper focused like 14. I think of like playing Final Fantasy 11 more like playing a game of chess. And playing like Final Fantasy 14 is like fucking playing a game of paintball or something. It's like a way different like vibe. You have the stuff to augment too? Damn, hell yeah, Green, that's sick. I pretty much like have decided I'm like skipping Adamar on Thief because the curse gear to +1 it is just too expensive. I'll just skip right into Malignance. Honestly, I really enjoy killing mobs, leveling up, enjoy my time. I loathe quests, and I level without being forced to do quests for most of my XP. Quests do not give XP in this game. So there's no such thing as questing for XP. In this game, you do the story missions. You do the story missions for just like getting more access to stuff. So like the story missions are there for the story and there to unlock like new areas and endgame content. So it's like you gotta beat all of like one of the expansions to unlock that expansion's like endgame area, essentially. And doing Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, like the final expansion, unlocks like quality of life stuff, like the ability to summon more trust or XP bonuses, stuff like that. So the story missions are worth doing and you should do eventually, but there's no like priority to do them right away. You can level completely to 99 without doing any of them. But yeah, the only way to get XP in this game is through killing shit. I mean, some endgame content rewards a little bit of XP, but it's not like 14 or WoW or any of the more modern MMOs where like the only way to level up really is doing like a bunch of stupid like fetch quests. There's no kill fucking 7 jackals. Okay, now go harvest 5 pumpkins. And that's like how you're leveling the whole time. No, that's not this game. This game is the old school Final Fantasy. You go out and kill shit. Yeah, this is This game was 22 years old, so that kind of like that whole like questing for XP thing that like I think WoW like invented basically. That didn't even like exist yet, so. Which I'm with you. I fucking hate that. I like the way this game is. I like that I'm not forced to do the quest or feel like I'm not getting XP for not doing the quest. Like that I do in my own time and because I want to unlock the content and I want to do the story. And that to say too, the quests at least, the quests quote unquote or the missions in this, you're at least like doing them to accomplish a real goal, you know? You're doing a quest to unlock a special piece of armor. You're doing a quest to unlock a new class. You're doing a quest to unlock a new area to level in. You know, you're doing them for meaningful reasons. And they're usually like an actual decent story attached to it too. So if you like the vibe of Final Fantasy and stories, like it's written really well and they're like worth doing for that reason too. Okay, I've capped my merits again. Gotta go spend them. It does get a little hyper focused on B25 and some bosses in 40. Yeah, the super end game. Like the end game. Yeah, you need to still like get 6 real people and you guys need to actually try. But you know, that's kind of to be expected for like the pinnacle of end game. But I mean, as a new player, you're a year out. That's another thing too. This game isn't like a Zerg to end game kind of game. Oh, yo, this guy's a green one. I guess that the color's random. Where my sparks at? Supposed to cap am I already? Damn, I still got ways. I'm getting uni accolades like crazy though. And I'm leveling up my merit thing, which is good. I need to be doing that anyways, so. And I lost my mind. Where was I going? Here we go. I hope someone does either a Reddit post or an auction house post going over like the stuff they actually added for for April Fool's Day. Apparently they did change the music in Dynamis Zarkabard. According to this. So they said the stuff they've confirmed is you got the magic flyers in your zone in your inventory. Dynamis Zark music was changed, and Shammy has 3 chests in Juno. Those are April Fool's Day stuff they've confirmed so far. And then the telepoints are all broken. Yeah, is there a objective for this? Yeah, hell yeah, there is. Just said this a while ago. Animation locked. How many do I get to kill? 300 sparks to kill. Why do I get so many more Unity than I do Spark with this? This is crazy. Back here. Unfortunately, you don't get an insane amount of capacity points from that. Like super low risk, so that's nice. I'm really curious what the Zarkbard music is now. I bet they play something silly like Christmas music or something stupid. You know, it's nice to have Val back. He's just as dramatic as I remembered. Supposed to give me bead pouches. Interesting. Yeah, do you guys have like a go-to like favorite place for gain XP? Yo, Seer, welcome in. How are you? 130 punches. Holy shit, let's go.
See a circle just redeemed daily
I hope
punch.
you're doing well. Good to see you on this fine Monday. You blue cleave and Zitaru on? Hell yeah. Yeah, I've seen like blue cleaving on like dragons and what are they? Puck? Seems to be like really good. Fine, I'll deal with you. Gonna fight? Fight. Cleaving is when you pull like a ton of monsters and like AoE them down. So like for instance, during gain XP you get like sparks every time you like basically get to 5,000 XP. You find a ton of monsters that will give you at least 5,000 XP apiece, and then you pull like a ton of them and you just like AoE them down and you get like a ton of points in quick succession. Blue mages are like super good at cleaving. Currently cleaving the Falbos and Escaruan. For some reason, the camp I'm at lately has been bearing a pizza. Are you at the like main entrance? Like if you just run straight from the main entrance? To the left of Nagaraja spawn when you come up from the entrance. Okay, hell yeah. Currently merit dumping, yeah. It sucks until you're like, until you've capped like everything with merits. You pretty much have to go dump all the time. Otherwise, you can get the potpourri ring from the goblin in Rise and Jima, and then you can convert your merits to potpourri, and at least then you don't waste them anymore. Yeah, I know, like, on my old character, I would have, like, I mean, I would have so many. I would have every single possible HGMB key item. And I would be at cap merits. And then at that point, yeah, you're just doing potpourri. But yeah, I would suggest too, like you said, if you have any key items you don't have for HGMB, you might as well just grab them. Super quick question, what do scholars do? Scholars are like kind of like black mages, but they focus a little more on like DOT and some buffs that affect like weather and stuff. But they can also do like some healing. They can switch between like they have like these books where they switch between a black magic focus and a white magic focus. One of the cool things they can do from the white magic side is they can make white magic AoE that's not typically AoE. And they can also add a ton of duration to buffs as well. So like some people will use scholars to like buff outside of the party before they go into some content that where buffs don't wear off when you enter. So that's like a cool thing scholars can do. What they're most known for, though, it's like endgame. They can do like some really cool solo stuff, really hard solo stuff, by just putting like really badass like DOTs on monsters and kiting them. So that's like a pretty cool thing. They also have some like unique stuff where they can set up like self skill chains, which is good for some niche endgame content. They're pretty cool. They have a lot of like interesting utility that no one else has. But a black mage will out damage them in raw magic damage, and a white mage will out heal them in just like raw healing. In fact, I would say arguably you really would rather have a white mage than a scholar from the healing aspect. Just because white mage can handle like removing debuffs and curing a little better. Scholar right now I find to be one of the most interesting jobs in the game, just because of the super endgame solo stuff they can do. They can take down some of the hardest bosses in the game solo, which is crazy. But it's because they just DOT and kite, and then they just like slowly whittle it down, which is like really fun, cool to watch. I kept merits already? No. Oh, I am. Fuck. Pay attention. What did I cap? I had to. Oh, way back here. Okay. 3 mobs ago. Yeah, scholars are fun to play. There's like, the other thing too is like in this game, you'll end up wanting to play like a lot of jobs, but probably for the first like few months, maybe even like the first 6 months you play, you'll really be focused on your main job that you picked. Like, I've still only been playing Thief, and it's been almost, well, about a month and a half now. To unlock Scholar, you have to be level 30. All advanced jobs, you gotta get to level 30 first. And then you have to do a tiny bit of Wings of the Goddess stuff, because Scholar's from that expansion. Just enough to access the area. And then you can unlock it, but it's fairly simple. What do scholars usually sub, chat? Like, what would be a good job to start with for the sub job? Like, get White Mage to maybe like 30? Or maybe Black Mage to 30, and then unlock Scholar? I never know what to put for my other one. I feel like spell interruption rate's best, like, overall, but it's not really gonna help me on Thief. I feel like messing with enmity is never good. Let's put it here. But that just offers the most overall utility. Red Mage before Master levels, White Mage after, so maybe just start as like Red Mage or something. Would be good for Scholar. Anytime to learn new magic, you have to get the scroll, which the scroll are usually bought from like vendors, which can be like in any of the cities. Some magic's like in weird spots. Other, you have to like actually farm from monsters or buy it off the auction house. You don't just ever like learn magic, you have to like kind of get it. But it's not like necessarily that expensive. The guild's pretty easy to come by in this game. Yeah, there's some niche shit with like blue magic and some geomancy that has some like unique ways of learning it, but for the most part it's scrolls. And for Scholar, it'll be entirely through scrolls. Chat, get this. Okay, you know the April Fool's shit? So people have been testing it. Dynamic Dark music's pretty sweet. So this person did the KCNM, the Falbos KCNM, got Shami's key, opened the gold chest, and got an XP page that gave 6k exemplar points. See how it gave a key item in Shami's key? Then lost Shami's key. Got this Lungo Nango's thesis, and it gave them 5,852 exemplar points. Palm fruit was actually added in the March update. Am I going to assume that one's real? Well, I guess palm fruit's a real thing too. It seems like there's like small truce to a lot of this April Fool's stuff. Blue Blade Fell has cherry blossom trees added. Interesting. Sorry, there's an April Fool's Day patch notes they put out, and it seems like some of the stuff is like real. If you're wondering why the teleports are broken or why you have magic flyers in your inventory, go to Play Online and look up the fake April Fool's patch notes. They're amazing. I'm surprised I haven't had a warder spawn at all yet. And drop a halfway decent ring and the torque. The crown, dude. Crown's probably nothing burger. Yeah, I'd probably... You eventually want to get like all the torques from the warders on these islands, because the torques are like really good for magic classes. If Jailer of Love spawns, I'm pretty positive I can't kill it, but I'm gonna try. The thing is, I probably could kill Jailer of Love if it wasn't gonna fucking try to charm me. That's the problem. I have no way to deal with being charmed as a solo player. And I don't think I have enough Miva to dodge it. Oh, it spawned, it spawned. Alright, boss fight, boss fight. Oh, look at me. Alright, boss fight, chat. If I can actually kill this thing or not. I think I can. So you attack like constantly? Will I be able to do that at some point? Oh, like how fast I'm attacking? Like scholars don't like necessarily specialize in melee, but yeah, you probably could anyways. It's just I have a lot of haste, and because I'm a thief, I have a lot of triple attack and double attack and stuff. So like and I use like low delay weapons, you know? Because daggers are like lower delay than like a staff probably like a scholar would use, but you can still like hyper buff yourself and attack pretty quick. Probably actually doing like my specials on this thing. It is technically a boss. Take it a little seriously, you know? Like a 8 reset move or something. Late game scholar weapons matter for sure. There's like special sets of weapon in this game that are like super end game weapons, like all the relics and mythics and all that stuff. There's like scholar specific ones that are really badass. I think even it's like the first end game thing you do is called ambuscade, and it has like weapon sets in it. I want to say scholar can use the club. Chat, do you guys know? Can scholar use the club, the black halo club? Because that thing's pretty good from a melee perspective. But yeah, you'll get weapons that are specifically like high intellect and have a bunch of magic accuracy and magic attack bonus on them, or like that augment your spells in meaningful ways, all kinds of cool shit like that. The game's big about like swapping equipment around and stuff too. You'll be like constantly kind of switching out what you're using during fights to optimize. Got him. What dropped? Are you kidding? It didn't even drop an equipment piece? Damn, dude, I got screwed. What a bully. It dropped nothing, chat. It dropped Eshka elixirs. I probably had like... I had Treasure Hunter 9 on that too. See that? Treasure Hunter 9? Yeah, that's some bad luck. Scholar can use the club? Hell yeah. Yeah, the club's really nice. I should probably engage in a fight just to get this fucking poison off me. Holy shit. Yeah, I got April Fool for real. We'll go fight a different thing now because I got the key item or whatever from that. Is this island's open yet? It was busy earlier, but might be open now. Looks open. Definitely not open. Oh, dude, that guy's fighting Jailer of Love. Order of Love, this is so cool. Badass. Master level 20 thief with a twash and dude in full malig. This person is my fucking hero. They're everything I want to be in life. Damn, they have all the gear I would ever want. What a cool person. This is like all my dream gear. I don't have a single piece. I guess I have a cape that's not fully upgraded. Yo, they killed it. Oh no, did they kill it? Yeah, they fucking did. Flat for them. What a master class, dude. That's so cool. What a legend killing that jellyfish. That's a fucking, that's one of the like strongest monsters on this map. Other than like the like end game like bosses you spawn. Nothing ever drops anyways, cry. Badge. Myself and your gear is amazing. We get anything from these little guys? Eshkin, what are they? Amoebans? This does not spawn any warders. Damn, that's no fun. Is there a quest for him at least? Amoebans. How about learn? We buy Amoebans right here. Well, they might not drop anything, but let's just kill them until I get my quest on them. They are him, yes. I think aren't drop rates affected by like boar seals on this map too? Like you have to have certain boar seals for drops. I think that has a lot to do with the drop rates over here too. Yo, what up, Muse? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Just woke up from a nightmare? Oh shit, that sucks. I have this thing where like I never can remember my dreams. I got charmed, no! Son of a bitch. Well, at least it didn't last long. I gotta resell my trust though. Constantly eating bug meat, yuck. Was it like the bug meat from Stardew Valley? I don't even know. It was like giant bugs. Oh, yuck. Well, I'm glad you're awake and back with us now. The bug meat can no longer hurt you. Too much time in the mines of Stardew, true. Are there any more updates? Anything people have found for April Fool's Day? I'm invested now. Oh shit, check this out, chat. Someone went to their mod gardens and the Princess of Sandoria was there. And this person said I got Sid. Used Flotsam and Sid was gone. And there were Tarus near on the pond. Yeah, rare people can spawn your mod gardens. Dude, I wonder, there's got to be like a little truth to all those patch notes. I can't wait to figure it all out. That's so fun. Omi bin. More do I have to kill? 6 more. Stop wiggling. Got a wiggler on our hands, chat. We're in Monster Hunter now. Chat, I love that because we had like a massive like hype train yesterday, like a bunch of subs. I feel like 95% of the chat is sub now through gift subs. It's so awesome to see like all the little Pomlet tails in fucking chat. Yeah, make sure you enjoy the emotes. Make sure you flex a Pomlet sit every now and again. Yeah, there we go. Treasure chest. Oh, regular one. Boo. Still 3 more. More. Get back here, you little bastard. What are my accolades at? 83 and sparks are at 32. Okay. Making good progress here. Should I be trying to reach my leveling cap before or magic cap before leveling? Not necessarily. I mean, do the best you can, but it's not the end of the world. You'll be able to skill it up just fine at higher levels. I wouldn't like utterly neglect it, but It won't really matter as much until you're higher level anyways, at which point you can skill it up pretty fast. So it'd probably be best for you if even if you use like low level spells and just spam them while your trusts are killing shit. That'd be good. Going on this map? Nope, I think we're good. Guys. Perfect. Who these spawn? Order of Loyalty can spawn here. Okay. Fever Torque, Leesome Necklace. Oh, you know, actually, I would gladly take that necklace. Fever's Torque, just good to have. Okay, yeah, this guy's worth fighting for sure. That necklace would be for sure an upgrade for me right now. 4 TP 4, accuracy 8, double attack 1, regen 1. That's huge for me. Considering I have no necklace still, chat. That's insane. I thought I had the opportunity to get anything good. If it's offensive magic, you need a target. If it's like a curing magic or a buffing magic or anything like that, you can just cast it on yourself or other people. But typically, yeah, you're better off doing it through fighting. It also skills up faster if it's targeted on other people. For instance, one of the fastest ways to skill up white magic is to like cast it on skeletons. Perfect time to choose white magic, hell yeah. The skill ups will depend on how strong the monsters are too, so you can't just like go hit a bunch of like low level shit. It's got to be like around your level. Stop wiggling. figure out anything more about April Fool's Day. Let's look. We're invested in. Nope. Might be a dumb question, but how do I get MP back? So there's multiple ways. You can get gear that has the refresh stat on it. For every like refresh stat you have, you get like so much per tick. Like refresh +1, you'll start healing like 1 MP a tick. There's refresh buffs in Magic, so like literally the spell refresh, or like the bard spell's ballad, or like sometimes you can use like the Field of Valor books to get refresh or other things. So through buffs basically. And those are all like basically a regen effect, but refresh is like regen for your MP. And then the other way is to do /heal or Control H. That makes you rest on the ground, and then your MP will slowly start to come back while you're resting. Typically, endgame you have so much refresh, your MP just stays like topped off for the most part. Early game, it's hard to get that much refresh though. You can use like the Field of Valor books in every zone though, and do like the little quests they have to like kill like 6 of this or whatever. You can set it to repeat and just like whatever you're farming, and that gives you tabs, and then you can use tabs on the book itself to like get yourself buffs, and I think one of them gives you like refresh. Kind of nice early game especially. Are you like already back to playing? Did you like have an account and you just already got it activated and shit? Yeah, if you look up like Fields of Valor on the wiki, they'll probably tell you everything you need to know about the book. Yeah, or just Control H or /heal. Come back to your old account I was on before. I have Warrior 28, but that's it. Hell yeah, that's awesome. What server are you on? I think it was Shiva. Assuming low pop. Yeah, Shiva's one of the lower pop servers. Is that the server Hegmo plays on? I feel like it is. Is it on Shiva or Levy? I don't know why, I can't remember. Oh yeah, if you got the redeem items, yeah, you might have the berets somewhere in your inventory. Oh yeah, we unlocked another capacity point bonus, 7%. You take those. Yo, ironically, the Mog House music started playing. Homework finished. Yo, let's go. How it goes? It goes well. We were looking at, they have like April Fool's Day patch notes out, so I've been like following like all the cool shit they added for April Fool's Day. It's pretty awesome actually. A lot of fun shit. I was looking at Vor Seals, and there's a Vor Seal in here for Rare Enemy Plus, where you have to get the titles from Limbus, which is literally impossible right now. I wonder if they'll fix that. Interesting. Your birthday's in 1 week? Fuck yeah, let's go. Happy early birthday. I always want to do something silly for April 1st, but I don't know what I'll do. Technically, like, even though it turned to April 1st, I'll probably, celebrate it tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to spend my uni points, rip. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. When I go back next time, chat, remind me to spend my uni points, please. Push him over. I always see Celsius's like wings out of the corner of my eye and they fucking scare me. I think something's like creeping up on me. Yeah, I'm just so happy to actually catch a gain XP. So nice. I need a nice relaxing like kill shit day. We haven't had a good day of just like grinding on like killing mobs in like a while since we've like started to get through like more missions and stuff. I think not since like the 3 days of Ambu. Where we slaughtered like 5 dozen Porksies. Wait, there's someone for birthday? Don't know you what yet? Hell yeah, let's go. I'd like someone who has a very big sweet tooth, so I just get myself like a cake or something like that. Some like really nice like dessert. In the market for a PC, but that's not really a birthday gift. Honestly, I might buy myself a giant Lego set. Oh, hell yeah. I loved Legos so much when I was a kid, but I haven't really had a Lego set in years. Legos are super fun. They were so good when I was young. I had like all these sets and then I would like end up like tearing them down and making like big piles of Legos and just building fun stuff. Damn, I got charmed again. I really, really wish they wouldn't have your like Russ get desummoned when you got charmed. It's so annoying. An $800 Lego Star Wars set, that's crazy. Little baby UFOs are so cute. They are cute. They're obnoxious, but they're cute. Used to love Lego, especially Lego Technics. I know I've gotten old because I'm eyeballing those model train sets now. Hell yeah. I had this fucking amazing thing I got for my birthday when I was like 11. And it was like, it was a Lego camera, okay? And it was like this camera that hooked up to your PC. And it had like Lego bricks on it so you could build it into stuff. And you use it in the software to make stop motion like Lego videos. And I would make these like stop motion Lego videos all the time. They're so cringe, but I loved it. Yeah, it was really fun. I love the idea of stop motion when I was a kid. But I don't, have you guys ever seen the show Parks and Rec? It's like a, I don't know, it's like a comedy sitcom kind of show. There's like this episode where one of the guys like loses his job and he gets like really obsessed with stop motion. And everyone's like, you need to like go look for a job again. And then he's like, no, he's like, I've like found my calling is doing stop motion. And then he's like, look at what I've done. And he shows them like the video he made. And it's like 5 seconds long. And he's like, I spent 3 weeks on this because like stop motion's like so tedious. And it was at that point he realized he needed to actually find a job. But yeah, stop motion's very fun, but it is very tedious, especially like depending on how much you're stretching out your frames. Used to make rubber band vehicles with Legos, fuck yeah. My little brother and I used to, you guys remember the show Junkyard Wars? Where like they would have two teams in a junkyard and they'd give them like a mission, like they'd like a goal or whatever, and they'd have to build something cool. We would play Junkyard Wars where we'd like make up shit like what Lego could float down like a stream, or like a Lego that could like race down a hill. And so we would just like pour all the Legos out on the floor and play Junkyard Wars and stuff. That was pretty fun. Stop motion Lego is seriously so awesome. The Lego Spider-Man series and Across the Spider-Verse was entirely stop motion. Oh really? Yeah, I wasn't sure if like any of that stuff is still stop motion these days, or if it's like all done in like CGI, like computer stuff. Have you guys ever seen the movie like Fantastic Mr. Fox? That's like another like crazy like stop motion movie. You can definitely tell if you go back and look at the scene. It's pretty obvious, but in Charming Way, hell yeah. Love that movie, brilliant film, fuck yeah, yeah, it's so good. Did you know there's like a fucking absolute tragedy where like College Humor, am I gonna get charmed again? No, I'm good. College Humor did like this stop motion Star Fox thing in the art style of Fantastic Mr. Fox, and Nintendo was gonna actually get them on board to do like an actual series of it, but they had like a falling out with Netflix, so it never happened. But that would have been so good. One of the lead animators for Fantastic Mr. Fox visited a class of mine about a month ago. No shit, really? That's so sick. That's actually, I'm actually jealous. That's so cool. I go to SCAD, Creative Arts School, and we get lots of industry pros with it. That's so fucking awesome. I went to a shitty college for fucking computer science. Very boring. Would not recommend. I really wanted to work in like game development when I was younger, but I don't have any skill sets, so that's the problem with that. I have like a lot of awesome ideas. I have like books and books like written of like game stories and mechanics and all kinds of shit. They're like basically like journals that I've written. I have like maybe like 3 or 4 complete games with like characters and designs and all kinds of shit and like scripts. I just don't have the skill set to put it all together. I've tried programming a couple different times. College has a game design major, actually? That's sick. Personally, I'm a sound design major with a double minor in music production and business and a concentration of... That's so sick. Yeah, I'm like really bad with that stuff. I actually have a vocal coach that I go see once a week. And yeah, it's like I feel so bad for my teacher sometimes because like I learn so slow and I'm so dumb with that stuff that I'm like, oh my god, they probably think they're a bad teacher just because I suck. For singing, no, just for speaking. I definitely can't sing. Maybe one day. Here, you little bastard. Which part we didn't have to anymore? That's nice. Maybe one day I'll get there. I've only been doing it for maybe like 2 months. Shit, it might be longer than that now. Holy crap. Might be closer to 3 months. I enjoy it though, and the teacher's really nice, so I just learn very slow. I never took like drama or choir or any of the stuff or any of the band things when I was a kid, so I don't have like any natural affinity towards like tone or any like, you know how like in music and stuff people are like, oh, you get like an ear for it or whatever. I don't have the ear for it at all. Like I haven't like developed that part of me like ever, so it's like all new. Yeah, it's crazy how like it's not like a lot of people think like stuff like that's like, oh, it's just changing the perception of your voice, but like way more goes into it. It's actually crazy. Yo, Yeetus, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the punch.
Yeetus underscores Fetus just redeemed daily punch.
Yeetus, I hate to break it to you. Foxgirl has usurped your #1 position in the bits leaderboard. That said, I don't think anyone's fucking touching your gifted subs leaderboard, so you know that one's safe. You shouldn't have said it. You know you do have a giant golden #1 next to your name. I don't think it's a big secret. Woke up just before you started the stream, but kept laying in bed. Lazy mode? Hell yeah. You know what? We support lazy mode here. Maybe you just wouldn't notice. Edis is very perceptive. Alright, we're cap merits, so I need to go spend again. I gotta spend my unity. I can't forget my unity. Yeah, I just had an idea of what I'm gonna do tomorrow for April Fool's Day. I just had an idea. Look forward to it. Any hints? It won't have to do with like the game I'm playing. I was thinking it would be funny as hell to start stream tomorrow and just be like in Final Fantasy 14 instead. Oh no.
Yeetus underscores Ephetus just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you so much
Blood
for the 1,000
ramen
bits.
gods, skulls for the pizza throne.
Skulls for the pizza throne. Okay, pizza throne sounds pretty lit though. I'm here for pizza throne. He just likes to throw down. God, ramen sounds so good too. Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing?
Foxgirl
Oh,
VA
no.
just cheered 407 bits.
The fucking bits war, great. Thank you so much, Foxgirl, for the 407 bits. I appreciate both of you a shitload. And it's a hype train. I gotta
Hype
get on the
train
airship.
started.
Alright. Second, let me get the airship music up while you guys fight this out. You guys are silly.
Yeetus underscores Ephetus just cheered 504 bits.
Alright, the airship, the hype airship's taking off. Alright, let me spend my merits, and we'll get on the airship, okay? Thank you guys, thank you both so much. Holy shit. You're both awesome. Alright. You guys asked for it. It's airship time. Thank you so much, Yeetus, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Foxgirl, for the 407 bits. And Yeetus, thank you for the 504 bits. Much appreciated. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Foxgirl, thank you for the 504. Throwing it right back.
Foxgirl VA just
Oh my
cheered
God.
504.
Does this seem loud? This feels loud. We're really on the airship. Let me turn it down a little bit. Oh god. But chat, anyone else getting in on this? Where's Ixie? Ixie's sitting in third with 500 points, alright? Let's just say you're both lucky Ixie isn't here. And Trey, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Insomniac
thank you,
Trey
thank
gifted
you.
5 subscriptions to the community.
Tesh, I will throw a link in the chat. Thank you so much. Holy shit, you just 1,000 bits.
just cheered 1,000
Now we got a real hype
bits.
train going. Here you go, Tesh. That's the link to Space Roast channel. That's all the lo-fi Final Fantasy music I listen to. Chat, while everyone here is just showering me with love, and I appreciate the fuck out of it, we have a little tradition around here. When the hype train is started, because there's no trains in Final Fantasy 11, we ride the airship instead. So I'm gonna go get on the nearest airship, and I'm going to thank. I'm down on my knees. All right, Yeetus, thank you again for all the bits. Foxgirl, thank you so much for all the bits. And Trey, thank you so much for the gifted subs.
Yellow
Let's
Man
go.
3,190
it's great to
just
see you.
redeemed Daily Punch.
No, the Winter's Float's departing. Did I miss it? Fuck. Fuck. Jesus, thank you for 15 subs, and we hit the 150 sub goal. Holy shit.
15 subscriptions
Oh my god, Edis, thank you so much. God, I'm gonna read all those subs in a second, okay, chat? Let me try to get on an airship.
We reached our sub points goal of 150. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Edis. Holy shit. The airship left! Oh no! Alright, we gotta go find another one. We gotta find another one. Fuck. Fuck. I'm just a silly little guy. You are the silliest little guy. Oh my god, I appreciate you so much. God, we gotta find another airship. We gotta find another airship. Well, the hype train's still alive. We got 4 minutes on the hype train. We can do this. Ah, thank you so fucking much. Alright, we gotta find an airship. We gotta find an airship. I'm trying to see who got subs. Congrats, Jeff. Zero. Raykai got one. Hell yeah, I love Raykai. Eliu. Dennis. Stan Deely. Chaka FG. Oh, Natsuru got a gifted sub. Fuck yeah. Kachu. Hinge the Rabbit Dynamite. Tesh, you just got a sub. Bixian also got a sub. Bixian said Tesh sucks. I hope you guys know each other. DBA, Come in Silence. Pax Aurelian, all congrats for the sub. Oh, Insomniac. Gifted to Fox Girl. Weasley, Zen and Flames, King Garlic, and Silly Kittens. Fuck yeah, let's go. And Fox Girl, thank you for another 1,089 bits. Holy fucking shit. Redeeming your top spot, sitting at a strong 4,000. Oh my. What the fuck is happening?
Yeetus_F.
Oh no, this is departing in 1 minute. Yeetus, you're distracting me too much. Yeetus, thank you for 5,000. I don't even think I've ever seen that in my chat before. What the hell is happening? You guys are gonna literally make me pass out. What the fuck? And thank you, Sponge, so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hype Train level 7. What's going on? An insane fucking amount of love. That's what's going on. My God, thank you guys so much. Come on, we gotta make this fucking ship. We made the ship. Let's go. We're on the ship. More ramen packs. Let's go. I'm gonna have so much ramen. I'm gonna be able to make a bed out of ramen. Trey! Right.
Insomniac.
Maybe we're another 10 subs. Yo, Grats Carbon, APB Narcissus, DJ Azure, It's Light, Reina, All Live, Sponge, you just followed, you just got a sub. Welcome in, Gaylin, serial number, and yo, Wana, we love Wana. Thank you so fucking much. And Silly Kittens, thank you so much for the follow. Holy fuck, what is going on right now? Yo, Silly Kittens, congrats on getting a sub and all that as well. There's no shot anyone doesn't have a sub anymore in my chat. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Level 8 Hype Train, fuck yeah. Trying to do that mid frontlines match proved hard. Hell yeah, Trey. I love it, I love it. Foxroll, we actually hit my Hype Train all-time record yesterday, towards the end of stream. Well, I guess middle of stream. We hit level 10 yesterday. So we haven't even broken yesterday's record yet. My old record was 9, and we hit 10 yesterday. All right, chat. Now we gotta try to break out of bounds. Oh, are you Sponge from yesterday? You're on Ashura? Oh, fuck yeah. What the fuck is this? What April Fool's Day shit's this? This wasn't in the patch notes. Chat, look. There's a big ass truck on the airship. Oh my god, check this out. Dude, the April Fool's Day stuff is cracked. This is so good. There's a damn Trent on the airship, chat. What just happened? Box Girl. Thank you so much for the 596 bits, pushing us to the level What are we at now? What level? Level 9 hype train. Fuck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys letting me just kind of like tag along on the Walk of Echoes. I hope I wasn't intruding. I really need die. I need the goblin dice or whatever for my devious dice for my weapon skill upgrade. Alita, welcome in. Oh my god, so good to see you. Sorry, chat. I know I'm a little distracted. We're in the middle of a massive hype train right now. I appreciate the hell out of everybody. I am doing absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you. Not intruding at all. I was just a little high, so we were so. Oh no, you guys were doing great. I had a ton of fun running those Walk of Echoes yesterday. Chat, if you guys haven't if you're an 11 player and you haven't gone to the website and checked out the fake new what is it, April Fool's patch notes, they're fucking awesome. Look at this, there's a giant Trent over here for April Fool's Day. It's so good. Yes. What's going on
to the community?
Holy shit! Thank you, Yeetus. Grats, Bara, Alina. Grats on the sub. Munglor, Viper KC, off.
We beat
Dami,
our all-time
Iwa,
high level of 10.
Fireflux, Yo, She, Kant, Airship Pilot J, and Kinsara. Grats on the subs. Fucking A. Is that new record? Did it just say new record again? Oh my god, we broke the record from yesterday. What the hell? Thank you so fucking much, you guys. Holy shit. Oh, new record. 2 days in a row, new record. This is absolutely insane. Alright, I couldn't get out of bounds yesterday. Can I do it today? Yeah, grats everyone on the subs. Like I said, there's zero shot someone doesn't have a sub now. Enjoy the Poblin emotes. They're super cute. Thank you again so fucking much, Yeetus, Boxgirl, and Trey, for all the subs and bits for the hype train. Yeah, you're at 11 months, right, Yeetus? You're so close to the Galaxy Tail. I gotta hit up Lonnie and commission some new tails for 18 months. Oh, I made it! Oh, I fell though. Well, we broke out of bounds, chat. And thank you so much, Anonymous, for the one sub.
Anonymous user gifted 1 subscription.
Congrats, Tama Glivo. Tama Gliovo for your gifted sub. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know when like there's an insane amount of love, and I can't express how much I appreciate these giant gift bombs and bits bombs, but I also want to really just say, everyone who's here, whether you can gift 1 bit or 1 sub, or whether you're just like chatting with me, or even if you just like pop by to lurk for a view, or even if you pop by just to do your daily punch every day, like all that support adds up like crazy, and I really appreciate every single one of you. I want everyone to know that. I really, really do. Same thing with if you're over on the YouTube side. The YouTube side's been awesome to me. I'm trying to push for subs on YouTube right now so we can get monetized over there. So every single person involved in the stream at any given point. If you're watching this VOD a year from now, I love you as well. Thank you, thank you. You know, the hype train's not over. Should I just get back on the damn ship? Yo, and Mapleicious, thank you so much for the follow. Do I just run it back? I don't think I've ever had a hype train last so long that I had to ride the ship twice. Watch me miss it. Watch it fly away right when I get here. Oh, we did it. We're cracked. Oh god, I'm scared of what Ixie would do when they get here. Ixie's had to like work too much lately, so I haven't been able to see Ixie. I missed the hell out of her though. So sweet to have me here. Thank you, thank you. Don't have a tip hat emote, so this will be the closest. Okay. Yo, Phil! Welcome in, Phil. You're just in time for the festivities. We just broke the hype train record 2 days in a row. I'm super excited. So we're riding the hype airship. Phil, thank you so much for the punch. Welcome in.
FFXI just redeemed daily punch.
126 punches. Let's go, Phil. Phil holding on to his top 3 position of punches. Damn, I'm like... dude, if I had a heart rate monitor on the screen right now, chat, you have no idea. Alright, as the hype train comes to a close here, thank you guys so fucking much. A brand new record hype train. Everyone in the entire website of Twitch. Thank you for another 5. Holy shit, Trey.
Insomniac Trey gifted 5 subscriptions.
Mapleicious, you just subbed, you just followed, you just get a sub. It's easy as that. Grats Maple on the sub. Grats Soul. Grats Olver. Grats Kenzie, and grats Rip Astro Star on your subs as well. Yo, we got the gritty goose. We got the gritty goose. Let's go. Yo, we got gritty goose, chat. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys so much. I mean, bits in subs aside, I got gritty goose. I pretty much beat the game now. Got the gritty goose. It was are there usually passengers on here? I think this is normal. Is that tree still here? Yeah, dude, the tree's still here. What the fuck? Just me and my giant tree friend looking out at the world. He's very majestic. Thank you guys so fucking much for that. Holy shit. Yo, Try, welcome in. Thank you for the punch, thank you for the lurch. That was insane. Where's my thing? Where's my hype train notification? Does it tell me what all we got? Yeah, right here. Hype train was complete. A brand new record, level 10, 38% with 51 subs and 10,100 bits. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Oh, man. This is absolutely fucking amazing. Shattered every record. I just unlocked another new emote slot. This is a new subscriber count record. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say other than I love you all. Oh man, thank you, thank you, thank you. Me and my friend the tree. And you just thank you for another 91 bits. I'm assuming for the bit. Yeah, there it is. It's over 9,000. 9,001. Let's go. Yo, some party parrots in chat. Let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, Bix got a sub and all that too. Enjoy your sub, Bix. You know I had to do it. I appreciate it. About to be the wealthiest streamer. Hey, if I ever get to the point where I'm like wealthy enough to do this full time, I've said it before, I'll say it again. We're doing 18-hour-a-day streams. You're gonna be so sick of me when I do this full time. It's gonna be all palm all day. I'll commit to doing a subathon too when I do go full time eventually. I'll do one of those subathons where I like sleep on stream and just keep it live, you know? And we'll see how many days we can get the subathon up to. 18 hours a day, 0 mods, hell yeah. Can never get enough? I hope not. I can never get enough of you, chat. Alright? Alright. That's enough airship music. Thank you guys so much. We've landed safely back in Juneau. Thanks to you guys, I got to see the fucking April Fool's Day Trent on the airship, so that was cool. I know when Finny Nicky was in this game. Ooh, alright. I get my heart rate back down to like a normal level. Holy shit. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will say probably, now that we have all these emote slots, I will probably use a little bit of this money to commission emotes. I will put something in the Discord for emote suggestions if anyone has any. But we have some slots to fill now, thanks to you guys. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, Edith, we're almost to 200 subs on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? Pom Pog? Yeah, I know a lot of love for the Pom Pog. I think Ixie had like a cool idea for one too, but I haven't seen Ixie in forever. It's so sad. I think my stream schedule doesn't line up with Ixie very well anymore. Yeah, if you see Ixie out and about in the wild, please tell her I said hi. No, I think we've been pretty high up there for a while in the subs. YouTube is very inconsistent. Yeah. It's like great, but I mean, I've had days where I have like 20 viewers on YouTube and days where like I have like 1. It's really strange. Where I think Twitch is a lot more consistent. You know, maybe the people on the YouTube just end up coming over to the Twitch. Maybe that's what's happening. That'd be cool. You found the opposite? Oh, like where you're more consistent with your numbers on YouTube? Interesting. Alright, we gotta spend some of my, my Unity here. It's capped. Alright. I spent my merits, right? Yeah. Stop streaming on Twitch and YouTube, though? Oh, that's a bummer. Did you used to stream Final Fantasy 11? Or were you playing, like, other games? Ooh, Monster Hunter, hell yeah. I tried to get into Monster Hunter. I was really bad at it. I gave it my all for like a couple days. Streaming can be tough for sure. We had like a conversation earlier. I think me and Foxro were talking about the kind of different things with streaming and how like I think even like every top streamer will tell you there's like a certain level of like luck to it as well. And then I was saying how I'm like obsessed with trying to like make the stream better every day because I feel like quality of stream does a lot. Like I go back and like watch all my VODs and try to improve things every day. But that's tough too because you start to get like in your head a little bit. Then I get amazing support like fucking today's hype train. I wonder why I'm so worried and self-conscious. I have like the best chat in the whole world. I was getting, yeah, that whatever that red lizard was thing I fought, Yeetus, was it got the better of me for sure. Oh, I appreciate the fuck out of that Fox Trail. Thank you. I don't even think I got to Rathlos. It was like, I don't know what it was. I couldn't hang, is what I learned. It was Monster Hunter World, so like one of the older games. It was the one where you have to fight that giant turtle with all the cannons and the whole thing takes like an hour. That was a bit of a slog too. Yeah, that thing. I have a tradition now, Pom. Every Friday I log into Monster Hunter Worlds and kill that red lizard thing in the morning. You're doing God's work, Edith. Thank you so much. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. On Final Fantasy 11, this is okay. This is actually my third character, and I've done this stuff a ton of different ways and times. I still absolutely have to follow a guide. There's so much shit to this game, and like I know like a decent amount of stuff for sure, and like I use the guides mostly, I would say, more for reference than anything. But yeah, it's unfortunately the game was designed to be like this community driven game where like things and knowledge was meant to be kind of like a hive mind situation. So you really do kind of need like guides and stuff to kind of like stay on top of shit. Guides are like a lot of assistance from other people. If you would like, I can send you over my recommendation for like the best guide for like leveling from like 0 to 99. I have it bookmarked if you'd like it. I don't like pushing guides on people, but I think they're great, and the ones I have saved I really like stand for. Chat, I'm so like in awe of you guys' love and support. I literally like my stomach hurts. I'm like nauseous from being like so hyped up. Holy shit, this is crazy. I might have to go grab like some water here in a minute. And like fucking go cry off camera for a second. Holy shit. Smiling so big, happy for you. Thank you so much. It means even more that like, I don't know, you guys are so good to me. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, please do. Oh yeah, let me get you a guide. Okay, one sec. We got you. This guide here is called the New Player Leveling Guide, and it is like your Bible. It like will tell you everything you could possibly need to know. Even though you're like past like the early levels, I would still start this guide at the beginning and just kind of run through it to make sure you didn't miss anything. But this guide is the best. It's the absolute best. I followed it yet again on this character. and it did me right. Think of the ramen pack throne. The picture would be legendary. It's very true. I might have to actually. How long does ramen last? Because I'm gonna have to eat it all. I can't let it go to waste. I've kind of moved away from like the selfies though. If this was like Palmlet a year ago, I'd probably take a selfie on a ramen throne. Use the empty ramen packs. Oh, there you go. I was literally thinking of just buying a pallet of ramen off like fucking Amazon. Self-cooking ramen. That's a thing? I've never even heard of that. Oh, no problem at all, Silky. If you need anything at all, please let me know. Also, chat, !_ Discord in the chat. If you guys ever need help or want to ask me anything or just chat or do anything off stream hours, hop in the Discord if you're a Discord kind of person. I try to check it when I wake up before I go to work and before I go to bed after stream. So if you need anything at all, please let me know. What is this? Self-heating. How does this work? Oh, you just like pour the boiling water into it? Interesting. That's kind of like those like little ramen cups. Like the instant noodle cups. You guys remember those? It boils itself. What? How's that even possible? Oh, you only need a bottle of water. How's that work? It has like a chemical reaction with water? Somehow that sounds not safe. I'm sure the math is there to support it.
Mythposter syndrome.
Somehow that sounds not safe. Yo, Myth, what's up, Myth? Hope you're having a great night. Welcome in. I know I am. Fuck. Gonna lurk while we're waiting or while working on recording. So fuck yeah. Are you recording a new YouTube video? If so, I'm excited. If you don't know my good friend Myth, they also stream Final Fantasy 11 during like the daytime. Check them out, check them out. The Gobu King. Working on Skull Guy Part 2, almost done. Fuck yeah. Yo, Myth, real quick. Did you see the April Fool's patch notes they released? And they added a bunch of April Fool's shit in the game. There's like a thread on Auction House about it. It's so good. Hell yeah, okay. I got an airship earlier and there's a fucking Tret on it. There's so much funny shit going on. It's awesome. Most of them are real. Well, I mean, the K-Club ones technically could be real. They'll just never happen, but... People are like on Auction House finding all this shit. It's crazy. Okay, I'll let you record your video though. I just wanted to say that. I know you would appreciate it. Scroll a Quake, let's go. Yo, Tash, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have a wonderful night as well. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Congrats on the gifted sub. Oh shit, the boss. Boss is up. Okay, I gotta kill this ad first. God, this thing's already wrecking me. I gotta kill this thing. Okay. Oh hell yeah, Fox Girl. Enjoy. Thank you again so much for all the support tonight. I really do appreciate you. I hope you have a great time. Hope you have a great time. Alright, chat, we gotta take this thing down. I got all my debuffs on it. Gotta whittle it down. Alright, it's almost half health. Doing pretty well so far. Yo, Jigoku, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Probably about 40% health if I had to guess. Going well. Do I still have my debuff up? Oh, it slowed me. Yuck. Yep, that's still up. You play on Ashura too? Hell yeah, awesome. What's your name on Ashura? Is it also Jigoku? I've met like so many cool people who play on Ashura since streaming. It's wild. Hadron Collider? Fuck yeah, I love the name. That's awesome. What job do you main? Red mage? Fuck yeah, good choice, good choice. Okay, it's almost dead. So far, so good. We can bring it home. So close. So stop wiping my haste, that'd be cool. Red mage all day since 2012. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Another warder no drop. Wow. Okay. See how that is, game. I see how it is. Alright, let's go farm another one. Hit 4. I wonder if that thief is still here. 4 is open now. Looks open. Cool. Limuel, weren't they? Yeah, right here. Perfect. Okay. What warder spawns from this? It's probably the Thinker Mob then. Spotting the other two. Gorger and the Craver. Ashgon, Limuel. Order of Dignity. Yeah, this is Thinker type. Oh, it's got Absorb too. This is nasty. That'll be fine. Yeah, I'm terrified of Warder of Love. Yo, Dire Fox, welcome in. Thank you for the punch. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Fox just redeemed daily punch.
Thank you for the lurk. Ashura is sounding better and better the more I hear about it. It's the biggest server, so it's pretty awesome. Super populated. I will say, Silky, in May for the anniversary,
just redeemed daily punch.
They typically offer discounts for server transfer. They're like half off, so May is a really good time to transfer if you're considering it. You can hold out. Oh, and Surge, thank you so much for the punch. 2 punches, let's go. We're getting there. Lurking for a bit, forgot to punch. No worries at all. I really appreciate it, and thank you for lurking. I kind of want Love to spawn just so I can see if I can actually kill it. I seriously doubt I can. The problem with Love is going to be, I think I might be able to struggle through it if it didn't have Charm. If it charms me, which it will, I'm sure, it'll be pretty unavoidable. I'm going to lose all my trust. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to respawn them. Then I think I'll just wipe after that. So if by some bizarre miracle it didn't charm me, then maybe I'd have a shot. You doing the domain invasion run right now? Hell yeah. Yeah, at the very start of stream, I always do domain invasion and I do my coalition assignment. Every day, like clockwork. Yeah, you like that? I'm trying to see the more updated stuff for the April Fool's jokes. But there's nothing really cool here. When I read those patch notes, they were ridiculous, and then I started seeing that they actually added that stuff to the game, which is wild. I'm pretty excited for tomorrow now. I have my April Fool's thing figured out, chat. Be sure to stop by tomorrow if you want to see what I do. Yeah, they did a whole bunch of stuff. There's like full patch notes on the website for the April Fool's Day. Telepoints are broken. I was on an airship and there was a Trent on it. They made that little elven kid run super fast through Sandoria. Yeah, the snowboarding minigame. Has anyone tried going to the range and looking for it? It might be there. Oh yeah, the music and Dynamis Zarkabar is different. It would be funny if they added just like a stupid like question mark or something at the top that just did like a little something. Oh yeah, like the broken texture look. That'd be funny. I want to see if the tiger from the patch notes is real. The one that's just like a dark tiger that gets like stronger. I wonder if anyone's looked for that yet. I need a screenshot of Taru's snowboarding down Mount Olgran. It's so funny in the patch notes too, the pictures that are like clearly photoshopped or whatever. Oh my god. So good. Oh shit, my merits are capped. Oops. Or else kill these things, fuck it. Oh, fuck yeah, the boss spawn. Okay, okay, clutch up, clutch up. Okay, go time, go time. Alright. Wish me luck, chat. I killed the other two bosses, okay? This one might be the worst. Do we get rich from the old-fashioned way? Oh yeah? What are you up to? Pouring tally taxis, hell yeah. The telepoints, while broken, do still work. I don't know if you've tried them. They didn't commit to the bit that hard. Don't tell me that. Okay, so far so good. This is going pretty well. Maybe I can get an actual drop this time. It would be absolutely crazy if they did actually break them for 24 hours though. Can you imagine? You would be raging. I would just find something to do around the city. I would just like craft or fish for a day until they came back. Alright. It's almost dead. Honestly, I feel like the Gorger was harder than the Thinker. So bad. I guess he really doesn't have any buffs to absorb off Val, so... more hit should do it. Here we go. Hey, I actually got a drop. Not the one I wanted though, but that's fine. These used to be good. These used to actually be like halfway decent. I think like for Abyss specifically because of the crit hit rate and crit damage. It might actually be better for Abyss than what I have. Crit hit rate 5%. Yeah, they might. I'll have to like compare those later. That might be terrible. Or not be terrible. Okay. We're cap merits, so we gotta go spend. It's funny though, realistically out of the 3 bosses I fought, that one I needed stuff from the least. And it's the only one that dropped anything. Alright, where are we at on Sparks? 66, not bad. 2/3 of the way there. Popped over to say hi before I head out. Good luck on your endeavors tonight. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out, Bix. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great night. Points. Boom. I spent 1. Sure. Boom. What about job points? Heck yeah. Let's clear a little inventory here. Okay. If we can pop on the AH real quick, and then I'm gonna go dump my sparks. Heck yeah, we sold some stuff. That Quake, how much is it worth? Not much. I bet I could sell to the vendor for more than that, honestly. There. What time we got on you, Goblin? We gotta be getting close. 4 days. Longest 4 days ever. So that means 5? What is that? Is that gonna be Saturday, I think? I think the broken telepoint is like obnoxious. You know what it is? They didn't use the model for a regular broken telepoint. They used home point. They used the model for the broken telepoint, like the bigger one. So it's like way bigger and more obnoxious than it should be. Which I guess is like part of the fun. You sparks me. For those who are new, chat, check this trick out. You get a bunch of sparks. You go to the whatever 70 to 98, and you buy a bunch of Archon shields here, and then you just go sell them to a vendor. Make a ton of money. Yeah, I use Joaquin like the whole time, but like it never shows the throw item anyways, you know what I'm saying? So like it's hard to know if he's throwing bigger stones. I don't know if they do more damage, maybe. That I couldn't really tell you. Yeah, didn't it like Sparks and Accolades used to be like uncapped? You could do as many as you wanted per week, and now it's like capped at 1 million or whatever. Yeah, selling the pearl sets and bettering them. Did they nerf that? Did they like lower their value? Or can you still technically do that if you want to? The Octave Club thing? Yeah, that's so funny. It's like it only works when the year's dividable by 0 or whatever. I'm all out. Well, I think technically you can't divide by 0, right? I think it's the other way around, where nothing is divisible by 0. Like it's a mathematical impossibility. Like if you divide anything by 0 in a calculator, you just get the error message. It'll be like error. Boulder cases? I do see people selling boulders. I don't know about cases. Where's the kid? He's supposed to be sprinting around town. What zone is he usually in? I thought he was in South Sandy. Oh, there he is, chat. Look at him go. Try to keep up with him. This shit's so stupid. Look at him go. He's so fucking fast. Oh my god, that shit's so funny. They literally just gave him like the fucking animation of the Cactuar Rapido in the desert. Look at him go. Fucking cracked. Oh, there's something in the bar too? Alright. I'm gonna go to my Mog garden too. What am I looking for in here? Some stuff might like come and go too, I'm not really sure. Oh, was it one of the screenshots? Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my Mog garden. There's supposed to be like random important NPCs that can show up at your Mog garden now. I wonder how long the April Fool's Day stuff lasts. Is it just for like the day, or if it lasts like a whole week, or what? Oh yeah, check it out. Is that King Ranpier? And then what? Claudia the princess? Or is this the old queen? Yeah, that's the old queen that passed away. They secretly lived and they ran away together on my mod garden specifically. This shit's wild. Shit's silly. Let's see here. Check out Olgren. What? Look for the snowboarding thing? I'll let someone else find that one. There's a Final Fantasy 11 AH auction house thread going right now where people are like checking all the stuff, so I've been kind of keeping an eye on that. Yeah, that's what I just saw. Jikoku, that's so funny. Crazy. Yeah, I saw Pom Pom Fruit was real, but it sounds like they couldn't figure out how to do the synth. Somehow you can grow them in your mod garden, though. Interesting. Yeah, before I log for the night, you want to see this one more time? This is what we've been talking about. The April 1st version update has landed. The rainbow chest in my house is just decoration. You can't open it, unfortunately. So check out all these stupid, like, patch notes they did. Yeah, where the hell's this thing? Yeah, like, Horalus Peak and some other places just have, like, cherry blossom trees around them. They turn it into an actual hot spring. Yeah, here's the kids' sprints now. I wonder what this is. It says, talk to the Tabnasian Patrol to receive a heartfelt gift. I wonder if anyone's figured that one out yet. Somehow, like, Naji's supposed to be somewhere. There, I guess. I don't know. The Yagudo of Castle Stroja have been taking part-time leave. Like, I wonder if you go to Castle O, if there's, like, no mobs in it. Mod Garden, like, random people can show up. Like, Sid can show up. You can grow palm fruit. This shit's funny as hell. The Archduke dating sim thing. You theorize that direction, moon phase, day, and time affect synthesis, do you? Let me tell you the truth. That's a pretty good one. This thing's real. Shami, you can actually open like his chest and you get like a book that gives you exemplar points if you do these runs. I don't know what this is. A Job Master exclusive variation of Amon Trove has been added. I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know if anyone's seen that. Skeletons will no longer link when using Cure. I don't even know what that means. This thing I'm interested in, this like black tiger is supposed to get stronger the more people it kills. I like how they just show Fafnir from fucking 14. Pretty funny shit. It says a new telepoint's been added here. Someone should check that. Go to the cutter and see if there's actually a telepoint there. That'd be sick. That'd actually be like good. The cutter needs a telepoint outside of it. Spellfinders are actually in the DATs? That's insane. Yeah, this goldsmithing recipe, people are trying to make this. Yo, was the play online music really on the logout thing? I should check that before I log. I think this is super funny. I hope someone uses this Gulka as their fucking profile picture. Oh yeah, we forgot to see if squat was real. Slash squat. I didn't spell that right. Damn, it's not real. There was some other thing that said in gameplay, there was like a thing to give yourself 8-bit noise. Yeah, that's definitely not in here. Bummer. Let me check the login thing real quick and see if the play online music's actually on here. Aw, it's not there. So some of it's bullshit, but some of it is kind of true. That's interesting. All right, chat. I'm getting sleepy. I had a real emotional high today. Thank you guys so much. 2 days in a row, we have broken the hype train record. I don't even know the words to express how appreciative I am, but thank you so, so much. It's my dream to do this full time. And like, honestly, if every day was like today, if every day was like half as good as today, I could do this full time. So like, I really appreciate it. Like, you guys really showed to me that like I can do this, and it just gives me even more like excitement to keep streaming and hang out with you guys every day. So I really fucking appreciate it. So special shout out to Fox Girl, Edis, and Trey for all the support during today's hype train. Another record-breaking hype train. We're at a record sub count, and I unlocked a bunch of more emotes slots today. So really amazing support, guys. I appreciate you. That said, I appreciate so much just anyone who can be here, who lurks, who hangs out, who chats. Any little bit helps like crazy. Oh, we did have, to mention, we did have one sub from an anonymous gifter during all that. So whoever you are out there, anonymous gifter, I see you. I can't say anonymous, but I see you. Thank you for that. It takes support of all kinds. We have like lurkers in the stream, and I appreciate the fuck out of them. Lurkers, the backbone of Twitch, all the way up to people who can afford to donate several bits and stubs. Obviously helps financially. So thank you guys so fucking much. I really love you all. I love doing this. It makes me super happy. And just even if once in a while we have a day like this that really just kind of lifts my spirits and says like, hey, full-time streaming one day could be a thing. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys. I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. On my throne of ramen. Yeah, look at those tickets. Let's go. You just collecting all the tickets. Alright, who should we raid? Who's online today? I see Velner's on. It's always Velner on after my stream, so I feel like we always end up raiding Velner. You know, we haven't had a chance to raid CA. CA is on. CA hangs out in my Discord and the stream all the time. You guys want to go raid CA and just say hi? Chat, you gotta do me a favor. So many of you got gifted subs today. Can you guys spam Pomlet arrive as the raid message when we get there? Can we spam Pomlet arrive when we get there? Just make them feel welcome. Today, for those who don't know, I know it just turned April Fool's Day. But March 31st is like Trans Day of Visibility, which I'm obviously pretty passionate about. Today's trans as well, so that's even cooler. So I'm really happy to be able to do this. And support them as well, and just support other Final Fantasy 11 streamers. and just other content creators on Twitch, right? So much love. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Let's kick off this raid. If I can spell. Yeah, that's right. Wait. Nope, I fucked it up. How did I spell that wrong? Bop, 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 bop. Okay. There we go. Got copy and paste. Little copy paste. Thank you again for the hype train record 2 days in a row. Chat, you're amazing. Everyone have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you tomorrow. I have a little April Fool's Day fun in store for tomorrow. So don't miss it. All right, you're not going to want to miss it, chat. All right. Much love, everyone. I'll see you over at CA stream. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. Bye. Bye.